Hello! Today we are in Motorush and we are going to be buying the Suzuki Hyabusa turbo version, obviously. So let's get going and see what we have got. There's a lot of motorbikes here that I might buy later on. Like I might buy a Ducati. I think I've got the Ducati Superleggera and that's it. So yeah, I might have a look at one of those later. Anyway, let's have a look at this. We can rev it a little bit first as well. It's a very nice bike. It's also quite fast. I've had it before, and yeah, so it's quite nice quality as well. So let's leave, and also yeah, I think I should have some like model bikes along here, so you can actually go see them in 3D and just see what they look like in like that, because that would just be cool. So yeah, I think we should do that. But firstly, we need to go outside and spawn it in, so let's do that. There we go. Oh yeah, the next video I'm doing is I'm going to test out the Kawasaki Ninja H2R, and yeah, we'll do that in the next video. But firstly, we need to edit our bike. So, let's do that. Right, so we think we'll do the windshield, which I've just done, on the black windshield, which will make it a bit nicer, because we're going to remove the mirrors, like we've just done, remove the tail, just do nice stuff. We'll put it on the white colour livery, I think. It's not going onto it for some reason. There we go. Now we're going to head into primary, and we're going to put it as a baseline of black, if I can select it. Nope, that's great. There we go, that's black. I also need to do secondary so we don't have a weird grey part at the front. We'll try and do wheels. I don't think it'll make too much of a difference. No, I don't think so. Anyway, we've got to add the winglets, a bit more downforce, and we'll add the Enzo 360 camera because it just looks good. Also, it helps you record. So, yeah, let's head out and have a look at this thing, just see what it's like. Because, yeah, this shouldn't be too hard. How hard can it be? I can't really mess it up, it's just driving a bike. And I've been driving this bike for a while. Let's try to wait until this guy's despawned, so now we can boot it up and go. We don't want to be breaking the law too much. And, yeah, so the goal is to not die, which is kind of obvious. And we're just gonna test the ultimate speed of it, and yeah, let's review it. I'm gonna try and do a wheelie first though, because wheelies are cool. Just trying to remember how to do a wheelie. I can never remember how to do a wheelie. And yeah, this is button. Do it in first person first, so you get like a POV of it, and then we'll do it in third person so you can see it like that. See if we can get it to 12 o'clock. Nah, not fully. I think if you get to 12 o'clock in this game, it will just like tip over and you'll just fall, which is a little bit annoying. So, this is a very nice bike. We'll put it there just to start. And yeah, we'll keep going with it until we've got some stuff. And I'll meet you at our destination. Right, after almost flying out and smacking a car then, we are going to hop off here, and we're going to respawn a bike. Wait, no we're not. We don't need to respawn a bike, because we can come out of there, get on, and this is a nice little feature that I like in this game. If we park it up just right, we can refuel a bike. I mean, it's already automatically refueled, but we're doing it, well, we're going to do it realistically so you can see it. So we're going to plug it in, and yeah, I'm just going to hop on so you can't hear the engine revving constantly. And yeah, I love the paintwork on this thing, especially the headlights at the front. Look, they're different to other ones. Also, this looks good. First, I'm just going to quickly change the helmet because I don't want it to constantly look odd because we're recording in first person. And you've got to have a GoPro. And the GoPros make every helmet better. So, let's head out. And we're going to do a quick speed test. and then we are going to go back to the base, and we're going to respawn it, and we're going to do a drag test, and that sounds fun. I don't know why I said that. Anyway, it sounds fun. So, also we're testing a bike, and you've got to test how fast it goes in the drag strip. So, we're going to have a quick speed test, and it goes about 230. Sometimes it flexes in between 229 and 230, but yeah, it's alright. I can never take this corner well. Ouch. That, yeah, that's embarrassing. Anyway, I'm going to respawn, and we're going to spawn back in the bike when we get there. There we go. So, it's Suzuki. It keeps wanting me to select a different bike. That's weird, that. It's not very accurate, you need to be perfect on it. So we're going to take a quick shortcut that I like to use across this bit of grass, which is not very good when it's raining. It's very slippery. And yeah, I don't think we're going to need to do a warm up or anything, so we should just be able to jump straight in and do it. So if we wait a second before I get there. If we just get straight into this part here, we can do a drag race. And you never know, someone else might join us, and we might beat them or we might not. But yeah, that's just luck. And that's not really a goal. So let's just spawn in and go for it. Try not to block the camera that time. Right, we are going. How fast are we going to go? Right, that is 10:30. 10 seconds and for 10.30 seconds. That's not bad, that. And yeah, so that was the before I say this, I'm going to try and stop it rolling. So that is the Suzuki Turbo Hyabusa in Motorush. If you want to check this game out, I would highly recommend it. I'm just going to do that so you can see it better. And yeah, it's a very nice bike. It goes 230, which is quite good, because the fastest bike I own at the moment is 256 miles an hour, I think. So yeah, thanks for watching, and goodbye.